Many of us have experienced it. It is that undeniable urge to drift off to sleep. This often happens shortly after sexual intimacy. This phenomenon is not a mere figment of imagination. It is not simply a sign of boredom or disinterest either. Instead, it is a complex physiological and psychological response. Our bodies and minds react to the profound experience of sex. Understanding why this happens can offer fascinating insights. It reveals the intricate workings of human biology. It also sheds light on our deepest emotional connections. This powerful drive for sleep is quite common. The tendency to feel sleepy after sex is not a new observation. It has been noted across cultures and throughout history. People have long wondered about this sleepy aftermath. Is it purely due to the physical exertion involved in the act? Or is there something more subtle, something chemical, at play? The energy spent during sexual activity certainly contributes. However, it is far from the complete explanation. The body undergoes a cascade of changes. These changes occur both during and immediately after intercourse. These shifts are designed to bring the body back to a state of calm. Sleep is a natural part of this recovery process. Exploring the reasons behind post-coital sleepiness takes us on a journey. We travel deep into the realms of endocrinology and neuroscience. We discover a fascinating interplay of hormones. We also see how brain activity shifts dramatically. Psychological factors also play a crucial role in this equation. The feelings of relaxation, safety, and emotional release are powerful. They can significantly lower our alertness levels. This makes the transition to sleep feel almost inevitable for many individuals. It is a multifaceted experience. This essay aims to unravel the science behind this deeply human behavior. We will delve into the specific hormones involved. We will explore their precise roles in inducing drowsiness. We will also look at some surprising studies and lesser-known facts. These details add further layers to our understanding. By examining both the biological and psychological components, we can appreciate the full picture. We can understand why sleep often follows so closely on the heels of sexual intimacy. It is a natural and often beneficial response. One of the primary drivers of post-sex sleepiness is a hormone called oxytocin. This powerful chemical is often dubbed the love hormone or cuddle chemical. It is released in significant amounts during moments of bonding. This includes activities like hugging, and especially during orgasm. Oxytocin has a calming effect on the brain. It helps to reduce stress and anxiety levels substantially. This creates a sense of peace and contentment. This state of profound relaxation is highly conducive to falling asleep. The surge of oxytocin essentially tells your brain it is safe to power down. It signals that it is time to rest and recover. Another key player in this hormonal orchestra is prolactin. Scientific research has shown that prolactin levels increase markedly after orgasm. This increase is particularly significant in men. Prolactin is associated with feelings of sexual satiety. It effectively signals the end of sexual arousal for a period. More directly relevant to our topic, prolactin is strongly linked to sleep. Studies have demonstrated that individuals with higher prolactin levels tend to feel sleepier. The post-orgasmic surge of this hormone is a powerful natural sedative. It powerfully encourages the body to enter a state of rest. This hormone helps to regulate the sleep-wake cycle. Beyond oxytocin and prolactin, other hormones also contribute to this sleepy state. Vasopressin, for instance, is released during sex. It is known to play a role in social bonding and pair bonding, similar to oxytocin. It may also contribute to the feelings of calm and relaxation that precede sleep. Furthermore, endorphins, the body's natural painkillers, are released during physical exertion and pleasure. These can reduce stress and create a sense of well-being. This feeling of well-being can make it easier to relax and drift off. This complex hormonal interplay is quite remarkable. The combination of these hormonal changes creates an internal environment. This environment is perfectly primed for sleep. It is as if the body has its own built-in mechanism. This mechanism ensures rest and recovery after such a significant physiological event. The reduction in stress hormones like cortisol, coupled with the rise in sleep-promoting hormones, is a potent mix. This natural sleep cocktail is far more complex than simply feeling tired. It is a sophisticated biological process. It underscores the body's innate wisdom in managing energy and promoting restoration. This process is crucial for our overall health. Interestingly, the prolactin response shows some differences between sexes. While both men and women experience a rise in prolactin post-orgasm, The surge tends to be more pronounced and consistent in men. This could partly explain why men often report a stronger urge to sleep immediately after sex compared to some women. However, this is not a universal rule. Individual responses can vary greatly. Some studies suggest that the intensity of the orgasm might also influence the amount of prolactin released. A more intense experience could lead to greater subsequent sleepiness. This area still requires more research. While not directly triggered by sex itself, the hormone melatonin also plays a role. Melatonin is the primary hormone responsible for regulating our sleep-wake cycles. Its production is cued by darkness. Sexual activity often occurs in the evening or at night. This is when melatonin levels are naturally rising anyway. The relaxation and hormonal shifts induced by sex can synergize with melatonin's effects. This makes the pull towards sleep even stronger. The body is already preparing for its nightly rest. Sex can act as an additional, powerful nudge in that direction. The timing is often perfect for sleep. The concept of sexual satiety is another important factor to consider. After orgasm, there is a natural refractory period, particularly noticeable in men. During this time, sexual arousal significantly decreases. This feeling of completion and satisfaction can lead to a profound sense of calm. The brain shifts from a state of high alertness and anticipation. It moves to a state of quietude. This psychological and physiological shift away from arousal is a key component. It directly contributes to the readiness for sleep. The body's drive for further sexual activity diminishes temporarily. Lesser-known research has also explored brain activity changes post-orgasm. Functional brain imaging studies have shown that after orgasm, there is a decrease in activity. This occurs in brain regions associated with alertness and anxiety, such as the amygdala. Simultaneously, areas linked to relaxation may become more active. This neurobiological shift effectively turns down the volume on wakefulness. It creates a mental state that is much more conducive to sleep. The brain itself is signaling that it is time to rest and disengage from active processing. This is a fascinating area of study. The biological factors, as we have seen, are undeniably powerful. The surge of hormones like oxytocin and prolactin acts as a natural sedative. It calms the nervous system and promotes relaxation. The physical exertion involved in sexual activity also contributes to a sense of tiredness. Our muscles have worked, and energy has been expended. The body naturally seeks to replenish this energy through rest. This combination of hormonal shifts and physical fatigue creates a strong biological imperative. It is an imperative to sleep and recover from the experience. This response is deeply ingrained in our physiology. However, the psychological aspects are equally significant. Sex, especially within a loving and trusting relationship, can be a profoundly comforting experience. The feelings of safety, security, and emotional closeness that often accompany intimacy are potent relaxants. When we feel emotionally secure and content, our psychological arousal decreases. This makes it much easier to let go and fall asleep. The release of emotional tension that can occur during sex also contributes. It leaves the mind in a more peaceful state, ready for slumber. This mental calm is very important. The sheer energy expenditure during sexual intercourse should not be underestimated. While it might not be equivalent to running a marathon for everyone, it is still a physical activity. It engages multiple muscle groups and elevates the heart rate. This expenditure of calories and physical effort can lead to genuine tiredness. Just like after a good workout at the gym, the body may crave rest. This is to repair and recover. This physical component adds another layer to the reasons why sleep often follows. It is a natural consequence of bodily effort. In conclusion, the tendency to fall asleep after sex is not due to a single cause. It is a complex interplay of biological and psychological factors. Hormonal changes create a chemical environment ripe for sleep. Physical exertion leads to tiredness. Psychological feelings of safety and release calm the mind. Together, these elements orchestrate a natural and often welcome descent into slumber. One final surprising truth is that this response might even be evolutionarily advantageous. It could promote bonding and ensure the body recovers optimally. It is a testament to the intricate and intelligent design of the human body and mind.